Got an enhance shaman.
Did someone set Lanya as a tank?
No.
Weird. My thing must have gone weird. It shows a tank symbol over them.
Oh, I
Maybe that
moved
my
some.
UI.
I think I moved some stuff around, so it's
Mine did
probably
too. I just had to reload.
doing that.
You have been buggy.
Alright, I think we got everybody in here.
Oh yeah, there we go.
2 shaman. We might be able to have 2 acro buffs.
Joe, what's in here?
I was waiting around to see if we needed to summon anybody. But I guess. Yeah. I am headed that way.
Oh, did you guys run down already? I didn't even look. Yeah. I'm running.
I think everybody's here, right? Yay! Let's go die.
Sounds good to me.
How do you want to handle the green quality scrap that's used for the crafting quest?
GM privilege, so I'll just take it all.
Every crafter needs at least 1 to start the quest, but it gives it back to you. And then once you start the quest to do it, then you can turn them in for, or use them in the cleaner for crafting mats. But if we have at least 1 by the time we get to the clean room, we can cycle that through everybody who's a crafter. Let them at least pick up the crafting quest.
Works for me.
And it costs 30 silver instead of 3 or whatever the little one costs. But it is green quality and it is tradable, so we'll sort of pay attention to where they are.
Yeah, just call it out. I honestly haven't looked at too much of that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've only done this place twice. Second time we didn't clear it, but I've cleared it once and done it a second time.
Yeah.
No.
Hit shit already.
I thought everybody was done. It's all above south. Or you just crash.
One coming up behind Pat.
Baguette.
Forget. Forgot how to play this game. I haven't been on in a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, talk to him to start the event anyway.
Vilya, you have a quick rundown?
I can. It's going to start with waves of ads. They're going to come from the north side here first. Eventually, the south side rocks will break open. We'll have ads there too. There will be green clouds floating around randomly. Do not touch them, but you can run an ad through it. The ad will blow up the cloud and it disappear. Once the boss comes out, he's going to come out of the north side here. Van, you're going to pick up the boss himself and come kind of over here towards the stairs. I'm going to pick up the basilisk and I'm going to take him to this back side of the room so I can interrupt his petrify. If petrify does go off, he'll change targets, but I'll get him back. Don't worry. There's going to be constant radiation damage going around. It's very minor, but if you want to use a nature pot, you can. The green clouds will continue as the boss is out. If the boss gets clouds, he gets enraged. So don't let him touch them, move them around. Ads will continue to come out while the boss is out. Just if DPS get them, run them through a cloud, but don't touch the cloud yourself. And that's it.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want to use a protection pot before all the combat starts, you can, and then another one like later in the fight if you really want to. But we didn't have much trouble doing it no matter what. So just don't let the boss get stacks. That's the biggest thing, because he'll start to hit like a truck. Figure you can hold him a little better with movement. Do Warlocks even have an interrupt on like 10-second cooldown? Do Warlocks have a short term or a short cooldown interrupt as now? Oh, okay. Yeah, because the petrifies that's why I don't mind taking him, because it's about every 15 seconds and it just stuns the tank for like 5 seconds, so he's gonna run away and get DPS.
I think you could just dispel it, right?
Maybe.
It's an 8-second stun that's dispellable, if I'm not mistaken.
I shouldn't need help with the micro, but if you want to pay attention, you're more than welcome to. But it's the Basilisk that does it. I'm just poor, that's why I can't pay attention.
Michael, I'll give you powered fusion when the boss comes up.
There's the clouds we're talking about.
Cloud.
Cloud spawn randomly, or is it like on top of?
It's
something?
random,
Okay.
I think. But oh, never mind. He does target somebody with it, and then it spawns near him.
Okay.
But yeah, if the ad hits it, you'll see the explosion animation. The cloud does stay there for a second, but it doesn't do anything anymore. It just takes a second to disappear.
Okay.
Boss should be soon.
Beware.
Come ads if you get one, give me your cloud.
Beware.
Yeah, I forgot the boss can drop back her a little bit too.
Beware.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice. So this is what you're talking about, right, Billy?
Yeah, the
Salvage.
crime encrusted salvage. if you want to collect them for now, or someone, whenever, whoever we want to.
Who is a crafter here besides myself?
I am, but I've already finished the full crafting quest. But so I just need to collect them for the mats.
Okay, so Scruffy, Micro.
I mean, if one person wants to collect them, like I said, if when we get there, I'll explain it better. But the 9,000, when you put one of those in it and you pay the 30 silver, the very first time you ever do that, it gives you the Grommet Crescent back, and it basically just makes the guy give you the quest afterwards.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. So we want at least one of us, or each of us, to have at least the quest.
Yeah, and you can, like I said, you can pass around one of them if we don't have enough by then. And then, hopefully, if we clear the place, you can do the crafting quest. And well, never mind, the place resets tomorrow. Let's say if it reset in like 3 days, you'd have 2 days to just do the quest and then come back in and it's completely empty.
Oh, these are tradable. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're tradable, so just collect them all. Yeah, the first 3 bosses are pretty easy. Well, technically first 4 even. The Tinker Toys is where it starts to get a little difficult, and the last boss, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the Gnomer again Fallout is for something. I know it's a white item instead of gray, so I've been keeping the couple that I found, but I don't know. I'm only a blacksmith. I don't technically need it, but someone might. Also, the quote-unquote tier tokens for the boots, legs, and tunic are usable by everybody. So if one drops, everyone should be able to roll on it unless we were doing something specific with them. It's a turn-in item, so the item itself is usable by everybody, and the guy just sells every piece.
Good. Where's the guy?
He's also in the clean room. And there is a teleporter once we get to the clean room to get closer to each of the bosses after that. You just have to flip the switch and it cycles through each place that you can teleport to, so you got to pay attention to what the hologram is. It's kind of weird the first time. Okay, so if anyone gets them, just hold on to them and we can give them to our engineers and our alchemists as we need it. This is the clean room. The salvage 9000 is the bigger one up here on the left by the green tanks. So if you want to give our crafters the item, you just click on it. It takes 30 silver. You click continue, and then little home dude here will give you the quest, Ziri. It didn't take it when I did it. Now, if they've changed that, I don't know. But and obviously, if you have any of the little grime and crust, let's go use the little machines, and you can always get stuff. And if you get true silver, you need to give it all to me. I'm just kidding.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's see. Okay. So here, I'll give one to.
Damn, everybody getting
I
true
still
silver
have it,
bars.
though.
Did it eat them this time? Because it didn't when I did it the first time.
No, I didn't. No, I still have 2.
Okay. Yeah, once you do the quest and it pops back out, then you can talk to Ziri over here, and he should give you the start the crafting quest.
We could always swing back through here once we
microwave.
clear, right?
Yeah, we can come back. This guy also sells the tier stuff if you want to look at it. And he sells a mystery crate that has stuff in it. It takes 3 pile of random parts, and you get the random parts from the salvage machine once you start actually salvaging them. It's not confusing, Dino Nugget. It's just, since we only got 2 of them, it seems that way.
It's
Who's the
bullshit.
other
There's no
one?
blocks, but we can't use it.
Norb, do you Are you a crafter?
Who?
Hmm?
Or are you a crafter?
I do, yeah.
Here, turn this in.
Yeah, if you're a crafter and don't have the crafting start quest,
You just wanted to start.
come over here and hang out. It only takes a second to do. We might as well. We're right here. Also, the engineer. There's an engineering supply person over here. If there's any engineers,
That is what I do.
I don't think they tell specific patterns or anything, but also the Zeri guy there with the pattern stuff can repair.
Okay, so
But-
now I got the quest from him.
Yeah, once you have the quest, it's a very
Her.
semi-convoluted chain, but Wowhead and all them other ones got pretty good description of it. It's a bit of running around.
Yeah.
Used to be called Norbert anymore. Used to being called Bread.
You are bread.
I
Bread
have
it
become
is.
Bread.
You've been baked. Got a couple behind.
I'm gonna clear as much of this room as we can without aggroing the boss.
Well, at least the slimes aren't immune to poison.
Pay attention to the bracelets that are all over the ground. They will come in for the boss fight. Just so you know what to look for. I mean, they don't do anything right now.
They're immune to my poison.
The water guys are immune to mine, but the slimes aren't.
Oh, maybe that was.
Yeah, we can. He stays fairly much over there. And he's slow enough that if we see him, we can move. And we don't really have to clear the whole thing. The stuff doesn't aggro when you engage him. It's just we need room. Yeah, this is one of my favorite dungeons, actually. Rare.
I never really had a problem with Gnomer. Everybody just complained because it was so long.
It's just confusing.
It's a little confusing.
The same people who got upset when BRD took 3 hours.
I loved BRD.
Yes.
Everyone hated it. I thought it was fun.
This place is scary on hardcore.
Yeah, I'll bet. Anywhere you can fall to your death, that's scary.
If hardcore ever made it to Cataclysm with Blackwing's Descent, everyone would be dead. I see that one griefer who killed a whole hardcore raid at 4 Horsemen or whatever.
He did it again.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
it again on Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Like, and then he got permanently banned.
Yep.
I will probably have enough room now. Yeah, it was another guild, another character, and all that. I guess he tried to hide who he was. So we'll start over here, and we'll just cycle back towards where we came from. For this boss, it's pretty easy. I'm going to stay tank in case ads spawn, if you want to tank him, Van. He'll spawn little puddles on the ground. You got to move. Pretty noticeable. He also spawn ads. He'll spawn 3 at a time. They're little slimes. They have no aggro table. They can be stunned and CC'd. If any of those hits one of these bracelets, it spawns an actual ad. So we need to kill them before they get to the bracelets. So position them how you need to. There's really not a lot of room between any of them. But I can stun them with War Stomp. And then when the big ads, if we get any to spawn, which we probably will, I can interrupt them to help us kill them quicker. They die pretty quick, but it's annoying. I'm pretty sure that's the whole fight. I think that's it.
Yeah, I don't
We
think there's
kind of
much
have
else.
bracers everywhere, so
Yeah, they're everywhere, but
Ads only have like a couple thousand HP. I don't think they're too bad.
yeah, Blizzard, Frost Traps, anything that we can. He's coming back this way. Slowly but surely.
I see him.
Just give Van a second to get him into position. You can use a nature protection pot here if you're really worried about the poison puddles, but they're not bad. Just if anybody felt it like being safe, since the potions are actually fairly cheap.
They are surprisingly cheap.
Adds in 7 seconds. Yep. Anyway, that's no fight. Also, I hate your enhancement aggro. Damn it. There will be some point where warriors will be able to aggro again. Keep telling myself that.
Buff your death state.
Yeah, I mean, more dot damage. I'm not sure how the dot damage scales for the actual aggro itself, but I would assume it does. Goose. Nice. This guy can drop an epic dagger too.
oh, dagger.
It's actually a warrior tank if you're doing threat
Damn it.
spec. It's supposed to be their best, but I'm gonna go for it. No, but leather
There is
shoulders.
leather shoulders.
Yeah, those are nice.
They're not really much better than the ones from RFD.
The RFD ones are nice.
It does have a lot of agility. Yeah,
We're gonna try
they're
something
all
here. Van, go on the left hand side up there. Range stepper with him. Just a melee or two come down here with me. We're gonna clear both because I've seen too many groups clear up there and pull this stuff down here. And then you get like 8 mobs.
Scratch, you moron.
Hey, thanks.
Moron. Don't play with the chicken.
Yeah. We'll try to go up top instead. Might take longer doing it this way. We get the ads, we get the ads.
I'm
gonna
just
leave Dino
following
down
this
there.
man up here.
Eh.
She passes on too much. She should probably keep those.
I just
For
want
her
Bliss to
leather
give me
set.
my 50 gold back for my mount.
Yeah, really. Sent all my money to my one team so I could buy them out, and then they dropped the price. Really?
I sent 20 gold from my druid over to my warrior, but I had 80 something already. Makes sense.
Maybe it was a way for them to get the super sweaties to spend a bunch of money first, because they knew they would.
But I'm not super sweaty. And
I'm
I spent
not
all the
either,
money.
I leveled at completely normal non-sweaty speed.
I don't know, you were like the second 40 in the guild, right?
Yeah.
You might be a little sweatier.
Just a bit.
I still went to work every day.
Valid.
More than a lot of them could say.
I'm not saying others in the guild didn't. I'm just saying I still went to work every day and still made 40. I just don't have a life outside of work.
Can relate.
I have children I have to chase around on a regular basis.
Don't admit
Otherwise,
that
I
to
would
law
probably
enforcement.
have been 40 sooner. I wasn't really in a big hurry anyway.
Yeah. I was in a hurry enough to get it, just to get it done, but I wasn't, like, die hard for it. Because I knew we'd get there. And I knew it would take the guild more time to get there.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's like other people are going to take longer, so I'm not going to rush. And now they dropped the leveling, or made leveling easier. So I'm like, yay, I'll just wait and level my ults later.
Yeah. 100% experience buff now, and it's going to be all the way up to 39 through 39.
Now
That's
my
a big
druid is
change.
like 37. Now they up it. Yeah, if
That's
they
a
hadn't
very-
announced that, I would have already hit 40 on the druid. But I just kind of quit for the last few days.
They did very little hand holding up to that point.
I mean, but I kind of get why they're doing it, because you make the leveling smaller, because we're only doing 15 levels. 25 first, 15 now, 10 next. It makes it harder to get in the mood to do that same 15 levels right away again.
Yeah, I get that.
At least for me, and even that was even with dungeon grinding for me, because I did Scarlet Monastery from basically 32 to almost 40.
Holy.
I just got a bunch of
BOE.
That is nice. Left. I mean, left because it passes the door we gotta go to anyway. They're both about the same.
Oh, I
Makes
got
sense to me.
quest things.
Yeah, I mean, I started clearing right in the one pug, and they were like, no, go left. I was like, oh, whatever. Just because the door's here. You should sell me that cloak if a cloak doesn't drop here tonight.
Moron winning again? Jeez, Axe.
What? Oh, I
that
did.
freaking guy.
My tank set.
Put it on your cat.
Yeah.
Buttons gets a cloak now.
Cape Kitty.
I think cloak's the only spot I'm still wearing a green item.
I keep going through here feeling like I need to loot those little boxes over on the sides.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they left them in.
Like, those are quest items. Shit, there's no quest for those anymore.
There was never enough of those for a full group.
Oh, I know.
They did respawn slowly, but never enough. Can I have aggro buff again? Not that it helps, but thank you.
I can give you spirit.
I have it. I think Nugget was giving it to me, and it just wore off a minute ago.
Dino Nuggy.
Yes. I mentioned getting it, and she actually went out and got it, so, you know, may as well use it.
Oh god, yeah. I forgot I still have Misto. They're on the bank though.
Micro been holding out. Yeah, that's fair.
Are you talking to yourself?
Micro.
Oh.
I talk to myself all the time. There are times it's the only intelligent conversation I can get.
My ex-wife used to say that. Something similar, at least.
I should have just said yes.
To me? Yes, marry me.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Now for the boss where we get to make fun of you if you fail.
Yay!
He is another single tank boss, but I'm gonna go ahead and stay in prot anyway. His big thing is he does a frontal cone that will knock you back and can knock you off the platform. He targets a random person for it. Look at his feet. Whichever way his feet are facing, he's gonna throw it that way. He also almost twists in a full 180, so wherever the lightning bolt is probably the backside of it. It's real easy to dodge once you see it once. At some point in the fight, sprockets are going to come out and just start circling the room. Don't get hit by them. They'll knock you back. If you get knocked back enough, you can get knocked off. And then every so often, he's going to charge somebody. You can ice block or vanish out of it. If he does pick you up, you need big heals because he's going to start using you as his club to hit people. And I think that's pretty much it.
Are you stunned for that?
I couldn't tell you. I've never been picked up.
Okay.
You can take him pretty much anywhere.
Stay on the sides. Okay.
Yeah, if you want, well, we don't really need to mark anybody to help move with because we're going to be kind of spread out anyway. But that's the fight, so you can get whenever you're ready or whenever boss ready.
All right. Let's see it.
Oh, I got bumped out of stealth. Bullshit.
That's the cone, so pretty easy.
It's a little scary.
Oh god, I'm double back.
There's the sprockets.
Sprockets.
Yeah, the original guide asset said it started the fight with 2 of them and it added a 3rd later.
There's another one. Rip Micro.
Yep, everybody gets to laugh at Micro after this. Or
Right.
just during the fight, go ahead and laugh at him, it don't matter. However, it does put your corpse at the entrance right there, so if it ever came down to needing a battle or something, you can get the person back up.
Nice.
Hey, look, there's mail, moron. You moron.
Oh, yeah, I can use that, huh? I'm smart.
Ooh, that's a nice big fat 2-handed sword.
I won the greed roll for it. I guess I can use it to practice with. It's basically the exact same damage as the Warrior Quest Axe, but a slightly higher DPS because of speed.
Well, it looks pretty.
Suppose there is that. What, did nobody res Micro?
Seriously?
Yeah, the
they put
corpse
the body back
stays
at
at the
the
top.
entrance, though.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Stays at the top of the ramp where the boss is. Micro, when you get to the clean room, go to the teleporter and flip the switch until you see the boss that we just fought, and then step in it and it should teleport you to him. Or we can summon you. Can you use the summon closet if they're in the instance with you?
Don't think so.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, guess so. Nice.
Yeah, you're not supposed to run back in if people are alive.
This isn't bad at all. I thought it would be worse in here. I mean, I know the last boss was kind of shitty, but so far not bad.
Yeah, the last two are. I mean, the Tinker Toys is not terrible, but it is kind of rough.
Yeah, you gotta go
Yeah,
in
the
at
wrong
the
way.
same time, right?
I always forgot which way to go. Yeah, you got to kill them all at the same time, but it's also 4 mobs, so you're balancing where everybody is.
So it's like Skilladari Council, but with
Yeah, I'll be tanking one of them and kiting him around. We'll have the other 2 with and tanking those, and then the sheep is ranged.
Bonnie said to go left.
Yeah, I forgot, and I'd already went to the right. My fault.
How dare you? You're fired. Turn around. Turn this car around. We're going home.
But hey, more ground salvages.
We're up to 7 plus the 2, so 9 total.
I think the full clear I did, they ended up enough to give 2 to everybody except like 1 person. So we actually ended up with a decent amount of them. I think, I'm pretty sure Thermoplug drops like a handful of them.
Nice.
And if we do hopefully kill Thermoplug, he does drop a quest item just like BFD. It's for a necklace. Atlas loot does have them, so if you're curious about what they are, someone can link them.
I'm sure all the no murder makes everyone happy too.
I am complete.
Oh wait, are we supposed to roll need on those as an engineer?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I mean, if someone's an engineer and doesn't have them, I'm sure people can give them to you. I just either pass or agree because I don't care.
Micro's torn about gnome slaughtering. Oh, I didn't see that one back here. Sneaky bastard.
Everyone go down the elevator. Don't go anywhere. This boss roams the room and he gets very close. So just get off the elevator to one side and we'll pull to here. Dare the boss. I can't mark her, I would.
I'll pass you assist.
Oh god.
Oh god, I went back up.
Oh, I guess we're going that way.
Pulling from the other side. Coming to you.
So we'll have to establish 2 range groups here.
Yeah, and it's a single target fight, so if we don't have enough, I'll end up just running out for one of the 2 like I did before. It's actually a rather simple fight once you see it.
Warning, warning, intruder alert, intruder alert.
I also think it's easier rather than ranged group 1 and 2, just mark 2 people and assign 2 other people to those marks and just call whatever marks me out.
What's the easiest? Just like make a group A and a group B or something.
Yeah, basically. He's coming around this side, so we're going to pull from the other side.
All right. So we'll make group A be at range first. That will be Astral, Phlox, and Micro. Group B will be myself, Lanya, and Orc Nugget.
What marks are you gonna assign?
Star will be Group A.
We'll explain it. Or but I don't think
I'll
I don't
put
think you're
myself
doing
here.
anything orc specifically.
You'll just want to follow Circle.
AKA condom.
We'll be soaking the chain lightning that targets the furthest person away.
Yeah, and you don't want to get it twice. If you get it twice, you die. I mean, twice in a row. That's why you alternate groups back and forth.
Yep. So again, Star is Astral, Phlox, and Micro. Circle will be myself, Moron, Lanya, and Orc Nugget.
Myself, moron.
I am Moron. So yeah, Orc, just stay with Circle. But otherwise,
Yeah.
continue to DPS.
Yeah, the ranged can just stack on their marker the whole time. There's no real other range mechanics to worry about. Well, there's one. Sorry. This is, again, a single tank fight. Van can peg him wherever you really want to, but against either the wall or the center platform work best. It is. No, I saw sparkles. So, saw a squirrel. But let's say that Van's taking him right here where Zan is, just for reference points. Range DPS will be on one side or the other, prefer like
Oh,
here.
He's getting close. He's getting close.
Right behind you. Right behind you.
You're like running over towards him. You go over here.
Yeah, we'll explain it. So Van will be tanking where the mailbox is here. Ranged group 2 starting in can be about right here. Group 1 that's starting out will be over here. When we call switch, just swap your positions. The only other mechanic to worry about is he puts a negative charge on somebody. It puts a big spider leg type lightning coming out of you. Get away from everyone else. If it's a melee, just run over to this side. It's like an 8-yard range. It's very small. If it's one of the ranged and you're in the out group, call it, and I'll come out and take over. But you still have to get away from everyone.
He's coming around.
And that's it.
Are we ready?
Easy fight. Yeah, and if circle group has to reposition a little bit just because of ranged attacks, you're more than welcome to, as long as you're not further out than Star.
Yeah. The one caveat too is if we get that squid-looking debuff, we'll have to have one of the melees.
Yeah, Zan will
Right,
cover
right.
if the out group needs it. If the out group gets it, call it, and Zan will run to the out group.
I
Okay.
think we're starting because we're about to aggro him.
Yeah, pull him wherever you want.
Justice.
All right,
Here,
there's the arc.
Okay, good.
Switch groups. Lightning coming again.
You can stay put, Orc.
Switch.
All right, yep, swap.
Beware.
Switch. Poor Bread.
Yeah, sorry.
Although I think Bronny got twice in a row.
Yeah, you got it twice.
Switch.
All right, yep.
Beware.
You
Good
switch.
swap.
Crap, static arc on me. No, no. Oh, crap.
It's fine. Range groups just reset however you want, as long as one's out, one's in.
Did any of group 1 get hit?
Let's cast it on Baguette again.
Yeah, like, I don't know what the hell. I'm not that far back.
Yeah, you don't have to run that far back for the static discharge either. It, like I said, it's an 8-yard range. It's real small. Also, Zan is down, so range groups need to be careful.
Group swap. Range swap.
Oh, shit. God, I'm getting sucked in.
Yeah, if that happens on the tank, the range melee just need to move back a few yards.
Yeah, just try to max melee. And opposite side.
I was trying to do, but it sucked me
Switch.
forward.
Yeah, that's as far back as you need to go.
Yep, I'm stopping here.
Live and learn. Or in my case, die. Switch.
Go ahead and switch. He's at 25%.
You're melee or fine.
Yep, swap.
Switch. Yeah, you don't have to run away with that nugget. You can just stand there with your group. Because it actually hits too close to people to you.
Alright, Orc, go to the left a little bit. We're gonna need one more out by circle.
He's about dead.
Yeah, no,
He's at
we're good.
4K health.
Swap. We're good. Nice work.
Do we all roll need on the chest thing?
It's usable by everybody, so if that's how you want to do it, that's how we'll do it.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, just roll need in the power depleted chest.
Ooh, nice DPS there.
Yeah, this is like Clothy and Caster Day.
Yeah, that's a lot of loot. Staff of the Evil Genius. It's a good name.
I would zap your nipples, but I don't have my...
Oh, yeah, I forgot to make my jumper cables.
Yeah.
You do have to actually put them directly on the nipples, too. That's the only way they work.
Yes.
Nice grats.
Congrats, Sam.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we got.
Warning, warning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
That sounds right.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think we can
Yeah,
go
there's
the other
another.
way, can we?
There's another door that was locked back there. So yeah.
Still locked. We're lost in Omegon.
This is classic.
This does feel pretty standard for Gnomer. Just saying. Ooh, this guy really liked you. Dino Nuggy.
I don't know. I could have just forgotten something. Yeah, the exit should be on the other side of this guy's room. I forgot because it takes you to the tunnel that leads further down. That's what I forgot. We didn't have to go backwards.
I don't want to test my safe fall and jump that far. Seems like death.
Do it.
There we go.
I forgot because this is the last punch card spot too.
Nope.
I don't. Can they even do it here? I know it was just for the original Gnomer.
I don't know, but I've
This
seen
tech
punch
bot
cards
is
dropping.
for tech. Well, there's the ones for the engineering.
Oh, that's for
cards or
the
whatever.
quest. I was thinking it was for those things.
No, I don't think the original punch card quest exists anymore, but I could be wrong. I just know the tech bot's used for the epic crafting quest. So you had to come back in there and kill him. He's still outside where he was in the original.
Gotcha. Okay.
I duoed him with a shaman actually, so he's even though he's a 40 elite or whatever, he's not terrible.
Is that where you get the pristine core or whatever?
It's part of it. I think he might actually be the core. I'd have to look back at the quest. The pristine. No, I think the pristine core is like the 48 part piece or some shit. It's ridiculous.
That sounds
You're like killing Naga out in the Feralis, south of the Alliance stronghold. They're like 42 casters. You
okay.
gotta kill them until you get a deleted one, and then you gotta keep killing them until some shadow guy spawns and talks to you to give you a shadow core. And then you combine them to get the pristine one. But that's after like 2 other steps before that, 3 other steps.
Gonna have to look this mess up.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds complicated, but it's really not. Yeah, can I get Alpha again? Nugget. And these guys do drop the bombs like they did in the original, so kill them. That's the word. Lies.
Trick is to blow them up first.
Guaranteed victory if you take their hit points to 0 before yours.
Pull in the back.
Looks like I can't disarm them either. That sucks.
You say keep your ground encrusted objects. Whether we clear it or not, we'll go back to the clean room so everybody can turn those in. For those who may not remember how to get there.
We'll also be back here again, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Although I guess it does kind of suck just holding on to him for a while.
Said it is resetting tomorrow.
Yeah. Which means if we can get a group together tomorrow, we can run it again.
Very possible.
I do.
I'd be down. I'm alone at my dad's house this weekend, so I do nothing but this and talk to him every once in a while. So yes, micro, possible raid tomorrow. Yeah, this one's gonna be even worse to pull the tunnel than the other one.
I like all the bombs up there.
Keep hitting commanding shot at a habit, not realizing it doesn't stack with the blood. Which is fine. Stamina, stamina. Ooh, Grimy Crusted Ring here for a quest there, buddy.
Yay.
Amazing, I've been here twice and haven't seen that. At least I don't think I have. Alliance is that quest takes you to the mage or whatever, and then Oldemon or something. Maybe I'm thinking of
Kalash
something
de
else.
Kessel. I remember his
Yeah.
name. The gnome
Animal.
in Iron Forge.
Figure out a way to remove the grime. So I'm guessing that's going to be back where we were.
Spray
So
down
yeah,
this
we'll go back to the clean room at
WD-40.
some point anyway.
Ooh, this must be the place.
Yeah, this will be the last two bosses.
Feel like I need to get out my own sheep.
Okay, Tinker Pets. This is gonna be fun. They all four have to die within, I think it's 12 seconds of the first one dying. You do have a little time, but we need to keep them close. Sheep will be killed by the ranged exclusively. He needs to be kited around. Squirrel and chicken, if you want to pick them up, Van. Tank them together. Honestly, couldn't tell you what they do if someone knows better than me. I've never tanked those two. I'd usually tank the dragon.
I've
Dragon
seen
he does a breath and he drops fire on the ground, so I'm gonna be kiting him around the circle on the outside as best I can. And I mean, there's really not. I mean, it's just a lot of mechanics going on at once for all of them. Okay. So Clucks when you use your defensive van, whatever you want to do or can do. Which it may not. I mean, my group last week fell apart on this, but the group before that killed it first try. So it just depends. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, watch out for sheep
Sheep will
doing
cast reflect.
sheep things.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why range need to stay ranged on the sheep. Melee will be. You can stay on triangle and purple for the most part. Range can cycle between dragon and sheep, but if dragon starts to get too high, then obviously melee need to switch. You can switch between a micro. They all have to die fairly even, or we get them down to 15% and then focus the others, but that never works well. People tend to jump the gun that way and kill something. But my best philosophy is always see it and go from there.
Drake does a frontal. I think DBM will probably announce it, so it's a random target. Just watch out for that and try to avoid it.
Yeah. And I'm going to try to keep him as on the outside as best I can so that, I mean, he'll cast it towards the center, but that keeps his fire puddles on the outside.
Wait.
Buttons don't matter on this fight.
Yeah, casters can get mana back, but they lose health when
Health.
they click the buttons.
30% HP for 20% mana.
Sorry, my kid was talking to me. Is there anything specific I need to do as a rogue?
Kick the
No.
squirrel.
Oh, yeah. That,
Kick squirrel.
Yes, that sounds like a good day.
the Dark Urge is happy.
You can kill the explosive eggs or kite them away, but it's one or the other. As long as we're doing one of those.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a lot going on because it's 4 mosses with little mechanics, but we'll see it. We'll get it.
Do I stay on the squirrel the whole time?
No, they all 4 have to die at the same time, so you might switch between Squirrel, Purple, and Drake. Don't touch the sheep.
Y'all need to die within 20 seconds of the first one dying.
Gotcha. Oh, my sheep's gone.
Yeah, we'll just kill the eggs. They have really low HP.
Yeah, and as soon if we do kill this on the first try, I don't doubt us, but you know sometimes you got to see it. Come back here towards this door as quickly as you can because the other boss will spawn right in the center.
Yep.
And then we'll explain that boss from there.
All right, ready when you guys are.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the dragon to the right to start. Breath was on me. You're safe.
There you go.
Beware.
EVM failed me that time.
Breath was on me again.
I can't. My interrupt was down.
Beware.
Careful, you're out of range.
Drake's at 88,000 still. He's gonna need plenty.
Sheep has reflect right now, so careful range. One more second.
I think you're getting destroyed, dude.
Beware. Beware.
Breath into the center.
Shit, that goes all the way across the room, huh?
center again.
Completely out of mana.
You can hit the side thingies for mana.
Beware.
So how are we doing
Beware.
on... Okay, so the dragon still had a bunch of health. Cheap.
I think I did miss interrupting an overheat on the dragon.
Was that an overheat thing?
At one point, I was getting hit extra hard. I think that was what it was.
Is it the whelp that's the only thing that's affected by overheat, or is it all four of them?
It may be all four of them. That may be what screwed us. I could have missed it. Kind of a noob.
That thing that the squirrel does. What does that do exactly if I miss it? Because there were a few that the kick just missed.
Buffs the bosses. It says cluck.
Okay.
Oh, it's the chicken.
That,
Whatever.
yeah. The squirrel, I think, is just AoE damage.
Okay. So yeah, I missed a couple of those for various reasons, but got most of them.
It is a learning experience, and this is the first hard boss here, so. Wow, res. This way I can run to the clean room and clean off my ring. Plus, you never talk, so we didn't know you were alive.
That's right. No, we just turned in the ring and we're done. That's it. No ongoing thing. Where's the teleporter thing we need to use? Oh, it's already set. Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, neat.
Right.
Yeah, make sure the teleporter's on the individual gnome to teleport you here, not the others.
I'm gonna buy a real quick. Be right back.
Well, then I will too.
Any one of the, I think it's the big Sparkle-matic.
All right then.
Should give you a quest for, like, whatever this other ring. Got those out of a gift box. If you can use them.
Nice. Nice.
They're turning my chest piece while I was up there.
Alright, back. So yeah, one of the last videos I watched, the chicken was actually tanked solo, and the squirrel and the whelp were tanked together. We just gotta watch out for the fire breath. But
Well, he
when
drops fire
we,
patches quite often too.
all right, so
We
that
can
just
try
needs to be
that.
kited. But the chicken can be pulled away when he clucks because it's a proximity buff.
Yeah.
So you can kind of separate that and not buff everybody. Or, well, I guess he was just with the squirrel. But
Yeah, I mean, and if it's interruptible, I don't know if I should take the chicken by himself because I can shield bash it or try, or I can stay on the Drake and try to hold the squirrel too, and see what happens.
yeah, I think. Yeah, we can keep 3 of them together and kind of cleave them until those mechanics happen. Then we'll have to separate them.
Yeah, I mean, but if Cluck gets interrupted and the area fit gets interrupted, we should be able to take all 3 of them near each other the whole time, probably.
Is it Cluck that is it interruptible?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure
okay.
if he can.
Can't kick the cluck.
That's not a guild name. I don't know what is.
Okay, so how do we want to do this time? Yeah, he pulls off. He do so. I mean, the Cluck seems to be the one that has to get out. So if you want to do that one, I'll try to do the other 2. We'll just have to be careful. Uh, pay attention to try to interrupt the squirrel area effect, but also the dragon when he casts overheat. The breath can't be interrupted even though it shows us a normal cast bar, but the overheat can.
Yep. So Van Man's on chicken, Zanrax on whelp and squirrel.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Need a shaman tank. Damn it, Foxy.
Right.
How dare she be hurting on drugs?
Right?
What is she thinking?
Let's move in. Get ready. Alright, gonna charge the dragon.
Ah, I got a sheep zapping me.
Beware.
Yeah, sheep is really close.
Beware.
Reflect is up.
Select on
Oh my
sheep.
god, all switched around. Shit.
Flux or this aggro.
There's Cluck.
Beware.
Watch out for breath. Cluck is what, 15 seconds? Make it in.
Beware.
Couldn't interrupt overheat, or I missed.
I'm stuck back here behind the sheep.
Beware. Beware.
What's the highest right now?
Beware.
Sheep is stunning.
Say stop
Beware.
DPS.
Sheep reflect is up.
Beware.
Watch that breath.
I'm just gonna stop everything currently.
Yeah, chicken's good.
Beware.
Up that breath. Yeah, we're looking good.
I'm on the dragon.
Beware.
Squirrels at 5%.
Dragons at 2,000. Shit.
Kill him.
They're burning. We can burn. Nice work. Yeah,
Oh,
get
yeah,
out of the
yeah.
middle. Dagger? Caster dagger.
Everything's
Pinky
cast
caster
dead.
dagger. Remember to knead on the chest with the power depleted chest.
These boots are actually a slight upgrade, but I'm not gonna need on them or anything. They're not that big of an upgrade.
Nice job pulling that out.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
didn't
taking
think we
that
were
fight.
gonna
It's
make
such a
that.
pain in the ass.
That was close.
I mean, warrior aggro's a pain in the ass, but multiple aggro and
Yeah.
kiting and interrupting at the same time? Come on.
That's a lot, yeah.
I was dancing around between targets all over the place, getting stunned by sheep.
All right. I need a quick bio. Do we want to do 5? Let everybody get up at the structure quick, come back and explain this guy and go for him?
Yeah, that works.
Cool. I will be right back.
All right, then I will do that as well.
Yep, take a little bio break.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, the sheep was giving us a lot of issues that time. He kept kiting the same way we were going, and I kept trying to reposition, and it just wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. He's the last boss.
He can also drop a mount and multiple epics.
Mounts.
Obviously, a Tauren should get the mount, because a Tauren on a gnome mount would be fun.
I'll take the mount, thanks. I don't mind.
Yeah, we're going to give it a pull, probably 2, before I really ask if anybody wants to use their consumes or unleash their world buffs if they still have it saved. Just so we can actually see it. It's not overly difficult, it's just got to pay attention.
Did anybody want to be on button duty? Otherwise, I can try and do it.
Probably you and Micro.
Yeah.
Just half and half of the room, because Micro can blink. Or Boss can do it. From my understanding, the bombs die pretty quick even once they get out, so we'll explain
Yeah.
it, don't worry.
Yeah, there's vents that open up.
Seeing if everybody's here or not.
Those pillars with the gnome faces will open up and spit out bombs, and the buttons underneath them will close those vents. We gotta close them as soon as possible.
Yeah, so everyone's here. It's a 4-phase fight. To start, we're going to start tanking over here by this pillar. If you want to start with the van, you can. That's fine, either way. You'll want to be right in front of the pillar, though. I'm not going to move up there just on the off chance. First phase is fire. He's going to put a fire debuff on the tank. Once you get about 3 stacks, call it out on off of you. He's also going to cast a flame frontal area effect. And when he does, you need to kite him wide this way towards the other pillar. It will last pretty much until you get over to this pillar. No one wants to get hit by that because it stacks a debuff on you and damage and all that fun stuff. The bomb pillars, as he was saying, every once in a while one of them's going to open up and drop bombs. You need to push the button and close it as soon as possible. Kill the bombs that come out. I'm not sure if there's any ranged. I forget what the range stuff is with the fire phase. So if a range wants to say something. Once we get the mech to 50%, it will retreat. The next one will come out, and the second one is ice. Tanking spot will be about the same. The big thing for phase 2 is if you have FAPs, that's when you're going to want to use them, because he'll do an area effect frost that puts a stacking or puts a buff on everybody or debuff. The more debuffs that the raid has, the harder the tank gets hit. So he can own your tank pretty quick if we're not losing those. But I'm pretty sure it's a burst area effect around him, so if you're out of range, you're not gonna get it. I think that's all there was for that too. Just tank cooldown stuff for us on that if we need them. 50% again, he'll go to phase 3. Phase 3 is poison. He's gonna cast a big area effect, like he's gonna like spew out poison. It does not have an actual cast bar, but you'll see when he's doing it, it needs to be interrupted immediately. Okay, so frost passing phase 2. Again, we're gonna see the fight before we actually got to do and worry about it. But phase 3 being the poison, just we need to get that interrupted. Bombs are still going off through all the phases. Once phase 3 is 50%, he's going to combine all 3 mechs and do all the abilities. Bombs will still go off, but he's going to rotate between whether he does a fire breath, ice, or poison clouds. So just pay attention to what he's doing, what form he's in, or whatever, and we'll play it from there. But we should be able to figure it out. The first time I did this guy, it took us about 3 tries to get to phase 4. But the first time we got into phase 4, we killed him. So mostly just seeing it.
Yeah.
But once we're ready to see it, all the ranged, if you want to be up in the center where he is ish, that'll give you the best mobility towards the buttons. Tanks, we're going to stay on this side of the room the best we can the entire fight between these 2 long range pillars. So hopefully the healers can position from there and really get everybody. Any questions, comments, concerns? Does anybody want to kick Micro in the shin?
I kind of do.
Okay, well, let's... Looks like all the buffs are good enough for a try. Let's give it a go, see what happens.
Sounds good.
It is going to take him a second because he's going to get in his mech and all that fun stuff, so...
Usurpers! Gnomer gun is mine!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Furnace Surge coming up.
Run away, little girl.
Item.
Oh god. These bombs are
Yeah,
coming in.
bomb thingies need to be done.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
came out at a bad spot.
Yeah, I think you need to keep them between the big pillars.
Yeah, but... Yeah, the flame is long enough that if you had to be basically in front of the pillars,
Oh, okay.
it gives us the most room to be able to stay between it. It's just for positioning wise. Here it comes again. Oh, and he throws little bombs on the ground too during the fire phase. That's why everybody should be on the inner circle. Yeah, I'll get him once he stops.
Run away, little girl.
They're popping a lot more than I thought they would.
Yeah, because I end up getting the flame running around that pillar.
Someone grab that button. I can't for 10 seconds. Thank you.
But there was no button.
Run away,
It's
little
phasing.
Micro, where are you?
Micro's dead.
Yeah, bombs are our issue that time. Even once they're out, they die quick. You just can't touch them or they drop shit on the ground. Anyway, this is the ice one. Xana's down anyway, so
What's the thing that needs to be kicked?
It's phase 3. It's the poison. It has no
okay.
cast bar.
he basically like sort of raises his arms in the air, starts shooting poison out, and it's really noticeable.
Okay.
Almost like flame vents for flame leviathan, but without the cast bar. Yeah, I mean,
charged on me. I feel dirt.
yeah, we're trying to see the bombs put down ice patches in this one. That gives you a stacking debuff, so you don't want that either, because then the tank's going to get wrecked. Anybody can kill the bombs. All range should be able to target the bombs. We just want to have 1 or 2 people trying to get the buttons.
We don't want ranged hit them though, right?
Yeah, range can. You don't want to run into them.
That's what I mean. If you're gonna run up on them, then
We gotta shoot him.
No, I mean range kill the bombs from a distance, because they only have like 150 health.
I'm sorry. I meant melee, not ranged. I'm on crack.
Stay there!
I've been smoked.
You got served!
Sorry, yeah, I meant melee. We don't want melee killing the bombs.
No, melee
Yeah.
should never be anywhere near a bomb. That's another reason we're tanking over on this side, because it's got the biggest space between pillars.
Yeah, we'll have to spread out a little bit better for the buttons because they were popping a lot faster than I expected them. And
Yeah,
yeah,
we
it gives you a
probably-
30-second debuff that you cannot press another button then.
Oh damn, that sucks.
So we'll need like 3 people ready to run. Grab buttons. Not my cat.
I want to grab your cat.
Nope.
It's a euphemism. So yeah, we probably have time to do this one more time before Dino Nuggy has to go, right?
I think so.
Not allowed to leave.
Chain to Gnomer gone forever.
I'll start looking in LFG to see if somebody wants to come in and replace.
Unless Wicked or Foxy feels like coming in for 1 boss, since it resets tomorrow.
Yeah,
Are they
I can ask
online?
her.
Yeah, Foxy may not want to because of drugs, but Wicked may or may not be able to. I don't know.
Drugs. When you're on drugs, it's the best time to come in. Raiding with drugs.
I mean, to be fair, with if we have to go to look for a group or find someone, knowing it resets tomorrow, someone may come in just for the learning it, or they may already know it and just want loot.
Yeah. I'll just start spamming. We'll get rebuffed and give it another go.
Yeah, if we want to move to the far side of the pillar we're on, that way you can have further to run to the far side of the other pillar, if that makes sense. And everyone needs to be on the inner circle, that way you're not in the way of the flame breath, unless you have to come out and hit one of the 2 buttons. Yeah. Between the 2 is best because we shouldn't have to move him at all. We just need people to not get stacks. And if I remember correctly, it's a single tank in phase 2 because your stack should drop off before he does another blast. But see if everybody's ready. Yeah, bombs are always priority. If a range sees a bomb out, kill it. And the people that are clicking them, just call out when you click one so the others know to get the next one. It's going to be a lot of comms going on, but that's what we got to do. Everyone's ready. It's on you. Oh, and micro getting mono. Been calling him Brawny all night. It's Brawy, or however you want to pronounce it. You're Brawny. You're paper towel from now on.
Yeah, I keep thinking of paper towels.
Gnomer is mine!
I mean, we call baguette bread, so you're paper towel.
5, 4,
At least you're a Brawny, though. You don't fold under pressure.
1.
Right.
You just take the aggro and deal with it. Melee be on his right side-ish. Oh, that's bad bombing.
Look it.
What?
Run away, little girl.
Yeah, I was going to taunt and move him, but then he started casting. Did he really just activate that pillar right when we got there?
Yeah,
It's not supposed
he
to. I
wasn't
think,
last time.
I think we just got bad RNG. Yeah, if we want to, we can run to the door, reset real quick, and see if we can get one more pull in.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm okay with that. I don't know. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, we're going for the door. I've been electrocuted. I'm dead.
That has to be the worst bomb RNG. Both pillars we move to.
So
we
when that
know.
happens, is who pushes the button? Are the tanks pushing the button, or should melee
Whoever's
run up and
closest,
push the button?
ideally.
I mean, the off tank could. I just didn't expect it.
Wait, sorry, I got lost in that. What?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Okay, then who will? The alternate tank, or just
Yeah,
one of
the
the
off
melee?
tank can or one of the melee can if they're happen to be closer. It's just bad luck because if he drops one out of where we're tanking him, it's automatically gonna go blow up a drop fire patch.
Well, from where
And
I'm
it's just-
at, I really can't see the bombs coming down through the boss until like there's like 3 of them and they're already waddling out.
Well, we hope to
Um,
not get one to come from the boss's pillar to begin with.
Well, yeah. But when it does, if somebody calls it out real quick, I can run in and try to get it. I have to run through the boss though.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's like an early indication of what pillar is going to start spitting them out, and I couldn't tell.
It's all right, Dino Nuggy. Hopefully you enjoyed at least
Alright,
what you
Orc.
got to do. Once we get more gear and less explaining, we'll be able to clear the whole place in less than 2 hours, so you'll be able to be fine with it.
Well, I'm waiting to go down there until we know if we have another person.
Yeah, more than welcome to hang out in the clean room and repair and turn in your stuff. Grime objects or whatever.
Yeah, I still got a couple of those.
Yeah, I turned in 3 of them a minute ago and didn't get a single true silver bar. I'm mad. I mean, it's look for someone for the final boss or call and try to do it again tomorrow, but I'd hate to. I know we got at least one pug in here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can get somebody in here. I'm blown away at how many times you have to press those damn buttons.
Right.
Very well then.
See, everyone else gets true silver. I'm mad.
Yeah, I keep seeing them pop up and like not for you.
Yeah, because they're required for my crafting epic helm,
I know.
but I can't mine them or smelt them.
I know. It's kind of crap that they did that.
I mean, I guess technically I can mine the ore. I just can't smelt the ore into a bar.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, paper towels. Appreciate that.
Just paper towels now.
I mean, I think I have enough true silver bars now to make 4 of the true silver plates, but I need like 20 of the scrap metals, and I don't have nearly enough of those because that comes from the green thing, cleaning it. You might get scrap metals from it. I don't know if they're tradable though. Probably not. Yeah, the little grime ones are just trash drops. They look like little kidneys. But hey, that 4 background plates, that's enough to make my helm. If I get the other random 25 mithril bars, then I need a faintly glowing leather too, and a hyperconductive arcano filament. I have no idea where to get those. Probably from the scrap parts. Turn in this guy to get the box of stuff. So I need like dozens of the green things.
I'll be able.
I
to make
mean,
the
look at
filament.
that sexy helm.
I'll make the filament after I finish the quest.
Oh, is that a crafted one too?
Now for
Mhm.
just $1.99,
Yeah,
enjoy
finish the
Sonic
quest.
quarter
If you
pound double
if you
cheeseburger.
haven't
Double
looked yet,
value.
the reagent stuff, not the actual craft pattern, but the other stuff is 15 gold for the pattern. And the actual crafting pattern is 25 gold.
Yeah. It's gonna send me back 115 gold for everything.
115. How
Mhm.
many patterns do you have?
Can I help you?
It's 3 for enchanting, 2 for tailoring.
Jeez.
His Shadow Priest just whispered me, I'll go for 100 gold.
Have a great day now.
I told him I'm not that rich.
No. Like I said, worst case scenario, we come back in here tomorrow. I mean, if paper towels wants, if he can do tomorrow too, then be happy to have him back.
Goodbye now.
Let's dole these things out right now. I have 14
How
of
many
them
do we have?
total.
14, and we have 9 people. Is anyone here not a crafter? Like at least 1 or 2 professions. I don't want to single anyone out, but I feel like if they go to crafters first, but I don't want to be unfair.
Alchemy
I
does
think
count.
alchemy does count. Yes.
I'm engineer and enchanter on this team.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure everyone's a crafter then. So how many did you say you had? 14?
I have 14. I think Micro still has one, and Baguette, you still have one?
Yeah, you gave me one earlier. I got one.
Okay, so we got 16
six.
total.
So if everyone rolls, then the lowest person gets one, but everyone else gets two. Is that the fairest way to do it? Or do we not want to do that? If everyone's a crafter,
I don't know.
which
I
seems
don't
like
know if
everyone is.
Lanya and Ronnie are.
I don't know if there's another fairer way to do it. But
You
that's
need
the way
one
my
for
one group did it.
each. You need one for each crafting profession.
No, you actually need bunches of them. When you
It's
clean one,
two
it can
materials.
give you items, but it can also give you the pile of random parts. And every 3 of those you can turn into him for a mystery crate. So that could be even more parts.
Oh,
But
okay.
everyone you clean can give you some random items.
Yeah.
So it's a farming thing. You're gonna need a lot.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where'd Lanya die?
You have a dead cow.
Oh. So if we have 16 of them,
So let's do one each first. Flux, come back.
okay.
Wait. Okay, so there's Micro has one. Wait a minute, where are you? Oh,
Present. Thank you.
I'll take that strong fishing pole. Oh,
No, I was trying to move it in my bag. Thank you. My bags had to be arranged a certain way, and I had to put that two-hand sword in there in a place where I could keep it. If I could ever sell these BOE legs I found, but they can't be used till next phase.
For the Horde.
come here, Lenya.
Oh, they're sleeping together. I mean, cats do like staying in bed.
Lanya, do you not need one? Hold on. Okay, so technically have 8 more. Yep. Start.
Sounds good.
Yes, I got a 7.
Right, bread. No. Nothing for bread.
I am bread. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, if you need the one of the crafting items from a tech bot, he's outside.
Yeah,
He's fairly easy to kill.
Yeah, unless we pull together 100 gold for that one guy. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're pumping, man. It's really good habit. Yeah, we'll run at the same time tomorrow. If you're around, definitely
What
welcome
the
to come.
hell?
Lania, you as well. Be happy to have either of you or both of you.
My 3 mystery crates gave me a Winter's Bite and 5 Arthas's Tears. I don't need those. No true silvers. But I think they upped the reflective scrap metals because I got 6 that time. I don't think I got that many from the last 2 that I did. Does anyone here need
Hey,
flowers?
Micro, can you make portals yet?
Yeah, I think we were going to run outside though, right? Kill TechBot.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's do
yeah.
that real quick.
But hey, we got 5 out of 6 down. First night for most people. Especially as a guild run. Mostly guild run, other than Paper Towel, but we accept him.
We accept the paper towel.
Call him Towley.
Ooh,
Towley,
that's
yeah.
better. Towley.
More names.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I'm pretty sure you could probably kill TechBot in a raid. I have no idea though. But if not, then we'll wait there and kill him a couple times or something.
What are we killing?
TechBot for the
TechBot.
crafting quest.
He's in the same spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back where we died. In that area.
Mhm.
I mean, where we came back after we died.
Yeah. There he gouged. He gouged. Oh, look, Flock's got a gram encrusted object. See, you can farm them out here, Micro. You're a mage. You
This
can
is
farm
so
everything.
exciting.
Yeah, I'd still call the night a success either way.
I am bread.
Okay, we got some people fighting them right now.
Well, that figures. Probably pretty busy.
Apparently, everybody's starting to get the crafting quest now.
Hopefully it's not a 5 to 7 minute respawn.
Doomsday there wants an invite. He said it can be done in raid since we got a spare spot.
You have assist. You can invite him. I'm not quite there yet.
Right.
I'm harassed here.
True. That's true.
Slip McDrip. That's a name.
Yeah, he's a decent long respawn time. Kind of sucks. Guess after this I can go play some more Last Epoch. Maybe.
Anyone have any odorant? Either wet dog, fresh garbage, or low tide would do.
Is this for a quest or what
Yeah.
is it?
Part of the
Mhm.
crafting quest.
Ah,
It's like the easy part of it. Hopefully you
damn
have
it.
your flight paths for the other one because you got to go out to Feralis.
This is from the grime encrusted salvage?
Yeah. The
Oh my
quest when you
god.
first do it and turn in and get the quest for the
I
crafting.
am so dumb. I didn't even do it.
Why not? Run back in there and get it.
I'm going.
I mean, this guy can be duoed, so I mean, I killed him with a shaman. Well, me and a shaman. So I mean, it's you do the ground across the salvage and it gives it right back to you, and you can pick up the quest. That's why I said we need to pass one around earlier so everyone could do it.
Yeah, it's making sense now.
Only because I'm the sober one this weekend. My one complaint so far of Gnomer is that they put teleporters in there so you can get back to the bosses easier, but they don't put one at the entrance. You have to
I'm
run all
actually
the way back to the
surprised they
clean
put
room.
any teleporters in.
Well, they probably just
Yeah.
realize how often people get lost.
Yeah. Oh man, it'd be brutal.
I mean, they already made it complicated. You got to pull a lever on the teleporters. How many people keep messing that up?
Yeah. So you just turn one of these in and then you can get the
Yeah,
thing?
you use it on the Salvomatic, pay the silver, it gives it back to you, and the quest pops up for the guy.
Okay.
Then after that, you can just use them normally on the Salvomatic, whatever it's called, Salvage 9000. The, I don't know. I had to buy the greater essences, but I have, well, I don't know how many Mithril Bars I got at the moment, but I've had some.
So
Yeah.
sa- salvaging the salvage matic. Okay.
Yeah, and if you get the Mithril ore cheap enough, just get with me and I can smelt it for you, depending on how much the cost difference is. And I have to look. I don't think I've got a stack in the bank. I did before I did it, but I don't think I do now. Thought about getting +5 mining on my gloves so I could mine true silver, but it wouldn't matter because I couldn't smelt it.
You can look at it though and make you happy. Just
Have the ore for later.
feel good about it.
Because you need true silver to make the true silver enchanting bar. Enchanting rod. You also need true silver to make the +5 mining enchant anyway. And I need at least 4 true silver to make my helm, because I gotta make 4 of the true silver components, but I've got 4 now. I just don't have the other big ingredients. Actually, the plates only take the reflective scrap metal. I gotta see how many I need. 20 of them. I got 6 on me. And who gets aggro? Yes.
Power to the Forsaken.
There's a corroded core.
How far away are you, moron? Hey, you
I made a friend on the way.
It's all right.
Oh, I can't loot it?
Seriously?
Oh, well. I thought I was close to it. Yeah, I'll get it next time.
Just hang out here. Or that. I don't mind staying around, but people don't need to. There's other people here too. I could join up with them if they want.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I definitely don't have the rest of the mats, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up those during the raid. Hey, where's that?
Oh, where's
portal?
Micro for our